Okay, finally, Dokkan has a little bit of life going here. We have some news for some upcoming stuff. Info on the LR Prime Battle Tien EZA. We also got some info for upcoming content, and we should be getting a data download later on today to prepare for all of this stuff coming up. So let's just go over all that. By the way, I think this is pretty fitting considering the state of the game right now. This is my link level team. Look at my link level team. All Cybermen. This is what your boy does with spare stamina these days. That's what I'm doing. Dokkan, I'm begging you, please let this be something good. Oops, I went to the wrong side. All right, here we go. So Tien EZA, keep your expectations low. Let me actually pull up Tien's details here. So for Prime Battles, it's always the static passives that get changed to a percentage. So that is the main upgrade. As far as it being good, I would not hold my breath. Saiyan Saga 150%. All right, good start. So 20% upgrade. That's good. Okay. And then for the super attack, where is the super attack? Raise attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal, greatly lowers attack. Raises attack by 103% for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy while sacrificing 5% HP. Was that what it was before? I never used this guy. Oh, you did sacrifice 5% health. I see. But you would greatly raise attack. But now you are raising the attack by 103%. That is bigger than massively raising attack. For those of you who don't know, there's raise, there's greatly raise, there's massively raise. Greatly raise is 50%. Massively is 100%. This is 103. So this is better than any other attack raising, like, what is it? Attachment, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So that's a good start. Let's take a look at the passive. Basic effects, attack and defense plus 103%, launches an additional attack. Okay, so considering he didn't have that and he just had a static boost, that is a big improvement. It used to be 10,000, no, 103,000. Okay. For 10 turns from the character's entry, key plus 3, damage reduction plus 13%. So similar to the new summonable Tien, this is a limited amount of turns that you're going to have this. Key plus 3, damage reduction 13%. So for 10 turns, it used to just be key plus 3. Okay. When there's an extreme class enemy, key plus 3 launches an additional attack for 10 turns. Okay. That is a one-time activation, and then you got it. Launches an additional attack for 10 turns. Again with the additional attack. Okay. I haven't used this guy in forever, so that's apparently what he did. Launches an additional attack. Sure. Okay. For every attack performed, attack and defense plus 103,000. Wait, is this a typo? Up to, oh wait, hold on. Up to 100 and up to a million, a million 30,000, right? Yes, 1,030,000. Wait, what? So after 10, okay, so for every attack performed, so after 10 attacks, you are getting a static boost of 1 million. That's still a static boost though, which means this guy ages horribly. And this is weird. Why are we doing static boosts? Like, I understand, I think I understand the idea. It's to just make it look more, make the static boost more effective, but like, this gives you a finite window, and that is after a certain point, a 1 million boost is going to be nothing. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. That seems pretty lame, but I don't know. Well, this is one of those things where you have to kind of test it out. I don't know. I don't know. I know people are going to be very upset by this. I mean, it's very off-putting to see this on an EZA, no less. Like, if you see this on the basic passive, you know what? For context, let me pull up, what's his name? Oh my God, dude, my brain is just blanking right now. Categories, Mechanical Menaces, Movie Boss. Where's that guy? Dr. Wheelo, that's right. I was gonna say Colonel Sanders or something. This guy gets 100,000, yeah. 100,000, yeah. 80,000. I mean, so considering his contemporaries, right? Like the newest release, Prime Battle, or actually this was not the newest release. The newest release was actually Bio Broly. So we should pull up what Bio Broly's original build was before his EZA. because that was a prime battle unit as well. So if we do pre-ZA, oh, he had all percent. Okay, all right, dude, this is stupid. This is stupid. We've already clearly shown that we can move past the static boost nonsense, and we still have it. Okay, I don't know what to say. So this is going to be one of those like wait and see kind of things, but his contemporaries besides Bio Broly, I mean, it's obviously a big improvement. It's 10 times better than the max that Colonel Sanders could get here, or Dr. Wheelos. So yeah, that is going to be a lot of people's triggering line right there. Okay. When attacking with 12 or more key, high chance to perform a critical hit. When attacking with 18 or more key, attack and defense plus 103%. Chance to perform a critical hit plus 20%. When attacking, when activating the active skill, or when attacking with 24 key, attack plus 103, chance to crit plus 30%. So the more key you have, the better. You want to be going at 24 key, which is not going to be as easily doable after the first 10 turns. But as long as you're fighting an extreme class. You know what I'm thinking about right now? This is not going to bode well for burst mode, because I was waiting for the Tien EZA to go for a higher score on burst mode, like 7,000 plus. This is not going to be fun because you are not fighting an extreme class enemy. And after 10 turns, which is like on the first round, this is going to run out. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay. When HP is 50% or more. Oh, you have this. Okay. Key plus 3 launches an additional super attack. When 50% health or less, you get key 10. So when you're desperate, that's when you get the extra key. And mind you, the ultra super sacrifices 5% health. So when you're already below 50%, you don't really want to be losing more health. This guy seems very poorly designed. He does not seem very good on paper. But again, I gotta wait to see. I think I'm most intrigued by this. I don't, my gut feeling is negative, but I gotta see how this is, because this is the highest static boost we've ever seen in the game. 1,030,000 is quite a lot, and especially for a free-to-play standard, this could still be a lot. So we'll have to wait and see. That is very weird. I'm gonna tell you right now, you know what? I'm pretty sure everyone on Twitter is replying with trash, mid, Dokkan, dead game, any combination of that. And also, I mean, consider the links, right? Z Fighter, solid support. Actually, what are his links in terms of key? Can we actually get any key from this? Let's see. Crane School, no. Z Fighters, no. Telepathy, yes. But I mean, who has telepathy? Chiaotzu? It's just Chiaotzu. That's it. So that's not happening. Okay. Shattering the limit. Okay, sure. Solid support, legendary power. All of his links, except for shocking speed and shattering the limit, are like accessible, easy to accomplish. I mean, no, sorry. All the other links are basically attack links, except for these two, which are more easily achievable. So as far as like attack numbers, he might put up some respectable numbers, and he's got crit built into his passive now. So he's got about a 50% chance to crit. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Yeah, he gets 100% crit when he's at 24 key. So you're not going to need crit for this guy. I had this guy originally built for maximum dodge. I think I'm going to keep him that way. He does not seem like a unit that could benefit from more combo power. I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep him as max dodge. Max dodge plus my 10 turn 13% damage reduction. Yeah, he's staying max dodge. If anything, I'll put a little bit more additionals in there. He doesn't need crit. So I've got some weird feelings about this one. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. Try to be gentle, you know. Look, the one thing that I'm holding on to is that I am praying that Global Dokkan Celebration is so good that it justifies us enduring these dark days that we are enduring right now. Because I have confidence that Global Dokkan Celebration will put Dokkan back on the map, and we will have an absolute historic celebration. I am very confident. Let me be the only one to do that. Y'all don't need to. If y'all want to be, you know, a little bit less, don't put Dokkan on that pedestal, you know, like don't have those incredibly high expectations. Let me do it. If I get disappointed, I mean, big whoop, who cares? Tune's always wrong. Other content coming up, we got the new story event. So there's going to be a free-to-play Chiaotzu that's obtainable. Also a new support memory called the Full Moon. I guess it'll probably be terrible. Then we've got the Prime Battle stage, conquered this Prime Battle to awaken Tien. Yeah. Okay. Stage 4 will be available soon. And then we've got new Super Battle Roads. So this kind of harkens back to the stamina thing that I was talking about. So for those of you who are hardcore, I mean, if you're not, don't worry about it. But like I mean, I've been playing the game for a long time. My stamina is at 398. So when a new Extreme Super Battle Road shows up in the Baba Shop, or you know, in the game, there will be a refresh of the inventory that you can then use to buy stickers or Kais or whatever. So I've kind of just been stockpiling them, but you can also buy stamina, maximum stamina. So this will be the first time that we will get to 400 because this is a new batch. It is stage 71. So it's the first of a new batch of 10. So that will be the new lineup in the shop. And it's it's world tournament. So that'll be fun for those of you who haven't really summoned on whatever few summonable world tournament characters there are. This should be fun for you guys. And then we've got Daima stage 14. This is what I'm talking about, man. It's all coming down to this, okay? We're getting close to the end. We have to finish the story of Daima before Global Dokkan Celebration kicks off with Daima, okay? Hang in there. Trust me, it's been difficult for me too. Of course, if you're a new player, you know, it's not nearly as big of a problem. If you've got things to do, it's not as big of a problem. But there needs to be more because I have been playing more Legends, and the unfortunate reality on Legends is I'm getting bodied now. I've hit platinum rank, I'm battle rank 50, and now I am fighting people way out of my league that it's making me miss Dokkan. I need Dokkan to capitalize on my despair arc in Legends and bring me back because there's no Gekishin. I think I have one more Gekishin video to drop. There's, you know, Legends PvP, which if you're not good, you're trash. And Dokkan. I mean, Dokkan, just help me out here. So as far as the data download, it should be later on today. And then the Prime Battle EZA, I think, is starting on, so starting on the 24th at 1 a.m. So that's going to be a few hours after what I would imagine the rest of the stuff would begin. And then also we are getting the finals for the Millennium Arena starting on the 23rd at 10 p.m. You can check your own in-game campaign details for the time for you. This is 5 hours after the upcoming global daily. No, 2 days from now. 2 days from now. Oh, you know what? It might not be tomorrow. I think it'll probably be tomorrow, but if it's not, it'll be the day after. So in about a day and a half, we'll be getting this. And then along with this, I think we'll probably get Super Battle Road, or the Extreme Super Battle Road and the Daima thing. And then maybe the story event and the Tien Prime Battle would drop at the same time in the following time slot, something like that. And then this is pretty much all we're gonna have, assuming we don't get any other EZAs or anything else until the countdown starts to kick off for the Global Dokkan Celebration. Remember, the Global Dokkan Celebration is starting around the first week of July. So at the end of this week, so around the 26th, 27th, we should start to see traces of whatever's going to be happening for the countdown for Global Dokkan and whatnot. So just a couple more days, hang in there, support your boy, watch those videos, and yeah, just sit tight because we will get there very soon. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the upcoming content. What are your thoughts on this Tien EZA build? It looks very weird. I'm not feeling too good about it, but a showcase or some sort of a test drive will definitely confirm some things. This 1 million static boost has me intrigued, I'm not gonna lie. But let me know if there's anything else that I missed or anything you want to talk about or share in the comments down below. Also be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of it. So do it. Thanks again, stay tuned, and remember to Dokkan responsibly.